This is one of those moments where you walk into a space and instantly feel like you have stepped 10 years into the future. And standing right in front of me right now is a fully fictional, concept level, AI created luxury motorhome designed purely for imagination, entertainment, and creative exploration. Nothing about what you are seeing today is real-world production ready, and that is exactly what makes this experience so exciting. This is a vision of what future travelers might dream about when luxury, mobility, sustainability, and storytelling merge into one rolling masterpiece. Now, let me be clear from the very beginning. This vehicle is not real, it is not for sale, and it does not exist in today's market. It is a digital concept created for entertainment, inspiration, and futuristic design discussion. Think of this as stepping inside a designer's imagination rather than a dealership. And with that said, let me show you something extraordinary. Because what you are looking at right now is not just a motorhome. It is a multi-level luxury travel vessel on wheels, sculpted with precision, drama, and intention. It feels like a cross between a private jet lounge, a luxury yacht, and a high-end architectural pavilion. And somehow, it moves on the road. The first thing that immediately commands attention is the sheer scale. This motorhome stretches out with a long, elongated body that suggests multiple living zones inside. From front to back, it feels closer to a mobile penthouse than a traditional RV. There's nothing compact or modest about this design. The overall silhouette is low, wide, and flowing. Instead of sharp corners and boxy outlines, everything here is sculpted into smooth, aerodynamic curves. The body lines glide from the front fascia all the way to the rear section like liquid metal frozen in motion. It feels engineered to slice through air rather than push against it. Now let's talk about color and finish. The dominant tone is a deep metallic bronze layered over a glossy black foundation. This combination creates a rich, warm, almost jewelry-like appearance. It looks expensive without being flashy. It looks powerful without being aggressive. The bronze elements are not just painted accents, they are integrated structural highlights that trace the body's natural curves. You see them wrapping around window frames, outlining roof elements, and emphasizing the vehicle's aerodynamic channels. They function as visual guides for the eye. As your gaze moves toward the front, the windshield immediately becomes the star. This is a massive, panoramic glass panel that curves seamlessly into the roofline. It wraps around the cockpit like the canopy of a futuristic aircraft. From inside, this would feel like sitting inside a glass observatory. The glass appears lightly tinted, offering privacy while still allowing expansive visibility. It blends smoothly into the black upper structure, making the front feel like one continuous surface. There are no harsh borders interrupting the design. Below that glass canopy sits a minimalist front fascia. There is no traditional grille here. Instead, we see smooth, sculpted surfaces with integrated lighting modules. This suggests a future where cooling and airflow are managed internally rather than visually. The headlights are narrow, horizontally aligned LED strips. They sit low and wide, reinforcing the vehicle's planted stance. Each unit looks precision machined, almost like fine jewelry embedded into the body. They communicate sophistication rather than aggression. Small auxiliary lights are integrated near the lower bumper area. These likely function as fog lights, docking lights, and nighttime positioning markers. Everything here feels deliberate. Nothing looks accidental. Moving along the side profile, the layering becomes even more impressive. This motorhome appears to feature multiple stacked levels. There's a lower living deck, a mid-level lounge zone, and an upper panoramic observation section. Each layer is visually separated by flowing bronze trim lines. The windows are tinted, elongated, and panoramic. They stretch horizontally, reinforcing the sense of movement even when the vehicle is stationary. Some windows curve around corners, creating uninterrupted viewing angles. This suggests interior spaces designed around scenery and immersion. Notice how the side doors are seamlessly integrated. There are no protruding handles or bulky hinges. Everything is flush-mounted and likely electronically actuated. This contributes to both aerodynamics and visual purity. Along the lower body, we see several concealed access panels. These likely house storage bays, battery modules, water systems, and technical components. They are finished in the same bronze-black theme, ensuring no visual clutter. Now let's talk about the wheels and stands. This motorhome rides on a triple axle configuration at the rear and a reinforced front axle. That means 6 wheels supporting the main body. This is essential for weight distribution at this scale. The rims are polished chrome finish alloys with multi-spoke designs. They reflect the light beautifully against the dark bodywork. Each wheel looks engineered for both luxury and heavy-duty performance. The tires are low profile but wide. They suggest advanced composite construction optimized for long-distance cruising. These are not off-road tires. These are designed for high-speed highway stability and comfort. As we move upward, the roof design becomes fascinating. There are transparent dome-like structures integrated in top-to-top. They appear to be skylight lounges or observation pods. They allow natural light to flood the upper interior spaces. Bronze railings and structural frames surround these domes. They resemble yacht deck railings more than RV hardware. This further blurs the line between land and sea luxury. Embedded along the roofline are subtle LED strips. These likely function as ambient lighting at night. Imagine this vehicle glowing softly under desert stars. It feels cinematic. The rear section continues the flowing theme. There are no abrupt terminations. Everything tapers smoothly, maintaining aerodynamic continuity. Rear lighting elements mirror the front design, slim LED bars integrated into sculpted surfaces, functional, elegant, and visually balanced. Standing back and looking at this entire vehicle, one thing becomes very clear. This is not designed for camping. This is designed for lifestyle. It is designed for future travelers who see the journey as important as the destination. It is designed for people who want their home to move with them in absolute comfort. This is what happens when architecture, automotive design, and luxury hospitality collide. And we are only getting started. Now let's step inside this fictional masterpiece and imagine what kind of world exists behind those tinted glass panels. As the main entry door opens silently, you're greeted by a soft, ambient glow. The lighting automatically adjusts to your presence. It feels like entering a private lounge rather than a vehicle. The main living area is arranged as an open-concept luxury suite. Premium vegan leather sofas float on magnetic suspension bases. They subtly adjust position depending on road conditions. The flooring is layered composite marble glass. It looks like stone, but absorbs vibration. It feels cool, solid, and stable underfoot. The walls are wrapped in brushed carbon fiber panels with warm wood inlays. This creates a balance between futuristic and natural aesthetics. Large holographic display panels are embedded seamlessly. They can function as windows, entertainment screens, or information dashboards. The kitchen area is compact but technologically advanced. Induction cooking surfaces rise from the counter when needed. Storage is vacuum sealed and climate controlled. A smart hydration system filters and recycles water. It ensures off-grid sustainability for extended journeys. Moving toward the rear, we find the private sleeping suite. This is not a bedroom. This is a cocoon. The bed floats slightly above the floor on stabilizing gyros. It remains level even on uneven terrain. Surrounding panels adjust lighting based on circadian rhythms. You wake up with simulated sunrise. You fall asleep under digital constellations. The bathroom is a self-contained wellness pod. It features steam showers, ultrasonic cleaning systems, and recycled water purification. Now let's talk about the cockpit. This is where human and machine truly merge. The driver sits in a suspended ergonomic command chair. It adapts posture automatically. A wraparound holographic dashboard displays navigation, energy usage, and environmental data. No physical buttons are required. Voice, gesture, and neural interface controls manage most systems. This motorhome is powered by the fictional Aurora Flux hybrid drive system. It combines solid-state batteries, hydrogen microcells, and kinetic energy recovery. Total output is approximately 1,200 virtual horsepower. Torque is instant and continuous. The system prioritizes silent operation. In electric mode, this vehicle moves almost noiselessly. Solar nano panels embedded in the roof supplement energy. They recharge during daylight travel. An AI-managed power hub distributes energy efficiently. Nothing is wasted. Unique features include climate-adaptive insulation. The walls adjust thermal density based on weather. There is also a panoramic sky lounge on the upper level. It functions as a reading room, meditation space, or stargazing platform. An exterior drone dock allows aerial scouting. It helps find campsites or scenic viewpoints. Security is managed by biometric recognition. Only authorized users can access private zones. Now imagine using this concept on a summer road trip. You wake up near a mountain lake. You open panoramic panels. Fresh air fills the space. Later, you drive along coastal highways. Sunset reflects on bronze panels. Music flows through spatial speakers. In winter, this becomes a self-contained retreat. Warm interior, snow outside, total isolation and comfort. This vehicle could serve digital nomads, adventure filmmakers, future explorers, remote professionals. It represents mobility without compromise. And remember, this is all fictional. A creative vision, a design experiment, a story told through pixels and imagination. But ideas like this shape tomorrow. They inspire engineers. They inspire travelers. So the question is not whether this exists today. The question is what future versions of this might become. And that is what makes concepts like this so powerful. Thank you for traveling into the future with me, and I will see you in the next journey.